Good afternoon, it's Matt Rogers. Still the 29th of the 9th, 2017. And we've got some fantastic photographs to show. More images coming through from kind people from all across the world. As we are all starting to see as well, this red reflection on the horizon from the other side of the sun, and also just continuously seeing these chemtrails. They're just not stopping, are they? It is just a situation where our skies are being cloaked, covered and sprayed every single day. So please enjoy these images. Okay, these attachments have been that have come in by Michael Burns from Alaska. Now, he has his own farm and he's very worried about this as well, as his crops are being hugely affected. He could see the differences, not growing properly. It's not growing as well as it has any other year. And this is what he sees in the morning skies. Look at the state of the activity that they're spraying. He also states it's very true what we're saying about dim and dark skies. He sees this as well, and he sees that the sun has changed its colour. Now, this is again proven from another source from Alaska that there is a huge problem. Look at the pink reflection to the left side. All this is just chemtrails, and above is ash. They're covering this so the public from around the world don't get to see and acknowledge the truth. So again, Michael, thank you for this image. Okay, Michael also sent this photograph in as well, and this is what he said in his email, that the sun has changed colour. It's not the same colour as we saw in the past years, and also all that chemtrail activity. Yes, this is lens flare, but we're seeing and noticing all these chemtrails again, and above, thousands of feet high, you will see the ash that's coming down from the inner solar system, because again, wormwood has got trash in front and behind it. Asteroids just dragging everything through our inner solar system now. It is a huge problem. Now, I'm going to go to the next image as well, because these are spectacular, because it just proves, okay, these are very much up-to-date images, and it again proves that there is a huge problem out there being covered up by the powers that be. Okay, this is the last image from Michael as well, but it just shows as well that when he takes these images, you can again see on the horizon the sole image, the reflection. But look at all these red colours in the sky. Look at this reflection. Now, these colours and reflections are not from the soul. These are from wormwood. Now, it is getting much more evident, isn't it? Now, we will see those objects in our lifetime, and I believe time is quite short. In our near future, everybody will look up to the skies. Now, also, I am picking up a lot of negativity around the world. I mean, here in the UK, people are very touchy and just still very much into their mobile phones and into their technology, into their comfort zones. It is so evident that this is happening every single day. Yes, I respect that people may not want to see the truth because it's very worrying, isn't it? And they just want to get on with their lives, and I respect that fully. But we're just here every day to try and show you that the whole of our skies and our system of the earth is very much different now, as we are heading closer to the crossing of wormwood. Okay, I've just got a video that's just come in, 56 seconds long, from a kind subscriber that emails every day as well, called Margaret Spears. Fantastic lady, because we all have fantastic people in our community and we must stay strong. She also states as well that many of the trees around where she walks her dog is being destroyed by this huge problem, and all of a sudden this pink haze come from the northeast of the sky, and this huge rainbow, not like a normal rainbow that we normally see in the past years, but we're seeing this huge halo of a rainbow. So I'm going to play this video for you now.
We haven't even had any rain. The sun is actually setting right over there. Beautiful rainbow. Really, really cold sky.
Okay, thank you for sending this video in, because again, from the other side, as the sun goes down, we are seeing a huge rainbow. This strange colour, these pink reflections, the two colours as well, pink and this orange haze as well. Reflections for other objects. Signs in the skies. So again, thank you for this video, and please have a safe weekend. Here again, this object was spotted by Prasha from Oxfordshire in the UK. Early morning. He stated around 10:30 AM there was a huge reflection. Now we're seeing this reflection from other kind people from around the world, and it is getting larger, isn't it? Look behind all this trash. I mean, look at all this chemtrail again. No natural cloud formations, and we're seeing this reflection. So it's very important again just to keep an eye on this reflection. This is another image coming in from Prussia, from Oxford. Look again. Can you see these cloud formations here and here? But again, look at this. This is not natural. Something else that's in our skies. Can you see the way they just spread out as well, being controlled? Another fantastic photograph showing that there is something wrong. Okay, we've got another video that's come in from Robert Perry for the USA. Now he states as well, as on the video, it's far too dark around the sun area, and he calls this video Scary Sun, as he sees those reflections, that pink haze and these chemtrails. This is a genuine video. I'm going to play it for you now because it's important to catch anything that's different in our skies. Well, you can't blame him for saying scary skies, because it does look very spectacular, doesn't it? I mean, around the area of the Sol, look at both sides. Look how dark and deep the colour is. Not our blue skies around the area. This is what they're hiding as well. We see that halo in the sky, but now we're starting to see these chemtrails, lines in the skies, just to cover the truth. Can you see the way they move these cloud formations using HARP to cover the Sol? Look at the area. It is very strange, and this is a very recent photograph, video image of this huge problem. We've got another image coming in from Russ Ackerman, Our Skies Today, and he states as well that this cloud formation, this strange of chemtrails, just look like faces, very strange. You can see here as well. Here, I mean, it is looking different, honestly. The colours as well on the horizon, we're seeing a red haze, but all this is chemtrail activity. He also states the whole of the skies for the past 3 days have been chemtrailed, just cloaked completely heavily, and in the evening he sees a red reflection from the other side. So Russ, thank you for this photograph. Mr. John Dillon sent this image in as well, and he states on the email vertical cloud, and it is true, isn't it? These clouds just move upwards, and I again believe it's part of what's going on as Wormwood is coming in closer, that everything is being tugged and pulled. So thank you for this image. This is fantastic, John, and also keep safe as well. We also have Shelley, a kind, respectable friend from Australia, and there is many Australians that are noticing the changes. We have many emails from them as well. There's some real kind friends, very kind people, And also, look at that red reflection. Can you see the colour of the soul? But we're getting another red reflection on them strange clouds. Chemtrails. So, thank you for this photograph. We have more images as well coming in from James from the USA. And it is clearly showing as well that these broken chems, cloud formations, and strange colour of the skies. Again, look at the haze from another system that's coming in on the horizons. Very strange shadows. I mean, clouds shouldn't be this shape in the sky. Reflecting. Can you see the shadows? It's more of a square shape, isn't it? That's being controlled to hide objects. So thank you again for this fantastic image. This is the image that's zoomed in. You can see again this strange formation like a square. Look at this. Shadows. Just thought I'll zoom in to show you this as well. These images are coming in from Tony from Sweden, and you can see clearly, can't you, that there is something that's strange happening with the sun. Also in the image, does look very strange, doesn't it? This white object, again, not a yellow celestial object of the soul that we've seen before. Very, very strange. He also states as well that this cloud formation just breaks away, just opens up. Also again, not natural clouds and dark dim skies. Thank you for this photograph. Here we have another fantastic photograph from Andy from Canada. Can you see the skies, that pink haze as well, that white object, this red haze from Wormwood, this colour in the sky, and all this chemtrail, again, just to hide the truth. He states as well for 10:30 AM in the morning, the sky was too dim, too dark for this object that they keep spraying all the time. So another true fantastic photograph. And also, Andy, please keep safe too. And if you do get any other images, it's great to send them in so we can see the skies, the true images from Canada. We've got another fantastic photograph coming in from Susanna. Now this subscriber's from the USA, and she says in her email that when she saw this white object rising in the skies, these strange formations of clouds just moved in front of it. You can see here. But what is mostly spectacular as well is this orange haze, this strange colour, the strange greeny blue skies. As we've got another object that's with this other body that's behind it, that's reflecting. Can you see the colours from the top here to down here on the horizon? I do believe that our soul, the sun, is dimming. It is a very, very strange situation that we're seeing two colours. We've been seeing these now for a number of months, and the word needs to come out. Here is another image that's coming in from southern Australia. Now, this kind subscriber has also sent emails in as well, stating that there is a huge reflection as well on this image. There's something else that's rising up from the other side of sundown. Look at this line as well. We're seeing shadows. We've seen this on other photographs, on other videos as well. So again, it is just to keep an eye on the other side. We're seeing a huge red reflection. Thank you for this photograph. Here is the next photo from this kind subscriber, and she states as well that when she sees the other colours, she's noticed, and she's never seen this before in our skies, this orange haze. Now, we've seen lots of images, haven't we, through the months of this orange haze on other people's images they are showing from across the world. Look again, this yellow colour in the background. You've got the soul, the sun, the reflection lighting up the skies. But we've got this other colour that's cutting through in front of the soul. Now, again, this is why we have dim skies in the afternoon, this white object up there as well, that's covering the truth, that's cloaking, using technology to hide it from the public. Chemtrails, HARP, they are all being used on high power. Everything is just manipulating our weather pattern and also cloaking huge celestial bodies. Now, you can clearly see, can't you, that haze, and people are starting to wake up to this, seeing this strange colour. We have lots of different colours now that are coming through from the Nibiru system. So I'm going to now go to other images. These next images are from Rob as well. So these are from Fountain Hill in the USA. Now look at this colour. Can you see the Sol going down? The colour, the yellow colour, going down the horizon. Look at these reflections as well on these chemtrails. Look at the trees as well. They're just very unhealthy. This is what he states in his email. Can you see these colours? Not from the Sol, the sun. Dark skies. Now this here, this shadow is from something else. It's nothing to do with the skies. But again, you can clearly see that there is another reflection reflected on these chemtrails. Yet another fantastic photo from Rob. Now, he's saying as well that these chemtrails on sundown, there is a huge celestial body that's reflecting on them. He has studied the Sol, the sun, and also the past sundowns and sunrises, and no way is this colour reflecting from the Sol. There is another heavenly body he believes to be wormwood that is reflecting on these chemtrails, and also this just chemicals in the sky, strange colours. Fantastic photograph proving that we've got another object that's incoming. It's getting much more stronger, these colours now. I mean, think back till 2013, 2014, we didn't see much of this, but now we're seeing this in our skies. More evidence as well of these strange formations and also these huge reflections reflecting on these chemtrails. It is all about the reflections that we're going to see first as Nibiru comes closer. Many people call it other names as well, but it's the same huge celestial body that's out there in our inner solar system. We do have as well Hellion and other celestial bodies. This has been kept from humanity for far too long now, and the changes are here. Here is Rob's next image as well. You can see again more chemtrails, but again you can see another colour reflecting on them. Look at this area here as well. This light source you see on the screen is from the Sol, but again we've got this pink reflection coming from other objects that are out there. Another fantastic photograph as well, showing a huge colour in the skies. He also states as well, it is like calm before the storm. No birds, no animals, no wildlife, nothing. Just dying trees and these colours and these strange formations in the sky. It is changing. Our Earth is going through a huge change, and still the news media will not advise or make sure that the humanity will prepare for this. It is a case now that things are much different from any other year. Here again you can see those strange formations in the sky. Look again, these cloud formations and chemtrails are from the other side of sundown. We've never seen it as strange as this before, and it is a complete different colour setting on a sundown. He states around him as well, it is just dim and dark and like a pink haze, and all around him where he lives, the cactus plants and also the trees and everything just seems to be very dried up now. Other strange cloud settings as well. Look at this on this photograph. Huge reflections coming from the Nibiru system, reflecting on these chems. Very strange photographs. Thank you very much for your respect, and also you're seeing the colours. You're seeing this. So evident now, isn't it? This is like the earlier image that you saw just then. But at that point in time, this kind subscriber said, this just looks very, very strange, this cloud formation. I mean, again, many people reporting faces. I mean, this does look very strange, doesn't it? And also this yellow haze, pink haze, the two colours. This is not from our Sol, the sun. See again, these images are just to show that there is other colours in our skies now. And these colours are from other heavenly objects. Now, I know they do the spraying to try and cool the atmosphere down, but there's other reasons for spraying as well, the skies. So I'm going to go now, okay? And I will do another video very shortly. So please, all of you take care, and please prepare for this from Matt Rogers.